The collaborations feature in Canvas is not widely used, and there's a few reasons for that. If I click on collaborations, I'll show you why. What it essentially does is it allows you to use Canvas Docs functionality within the Canvas interface. So it's kind of a way to manage a shared Google Doc for your students to collaborate on. It does assume one thing that is kind of a big deal, and that is that it assumes you and your students have registered your Google Docs account with Canvas. That process isn't really discussed anywhere else in this course, so I'll just touch on it really quickly right now, as this is probably one of the only places where Google Docs is going to be absolutely necessary. If you have not yet registered your Google Docs account with Canvas, normally that's taken care of in the account settings. Otherwise, you can come right here and do it from a shortcut button here within the Collaborations tool. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to click on Authorize Drive Access. I'm going to choose my Google account, and I'll allow that. Once I've done that, I can create a document name, and I can add individual people to this collaboration. So if I want to add Jeff and Sayer perhaps, and maybe Tim, then I can start collaborating. I don't have to add everyone. I can also choose from the groups in my class. So if I have set up groups for my students in my class, I can also do that here and add collaboration groups to this document. I'll click on Start Collaborating. This brings me into the Google Docs interface. It loads in a separate tab, so I can go back to my Canvas collaborations page really easily and see the collaboration example there. One thing to be aware of is that these individuals may or may not have authorized their Google Docs account in Canvas. So if this is going to be a requirement in your classes to participate in collaborations in this way, you're going to want to make sure your students have registered their Google account in Canvas. One thing that is handy here is I can, if I want to delete this collaboration that I created, it'll ask me if I want to delete it just from Canvas or also from Google Docs. Canvas, since I've authorized my Google account, has the ability to delete documents from my Google account if I tell it to do so.